Hey everybody, Alonzo here with GulfCoastSmoke.com, and on today's episode, we're heading out to a Texas monthly top 50 barbecue joint, Hays County Barbecue in San Marcos, Texas. By we, I mean my family and I. I'm taking my wife, I'm taking my kids. We're taking a road trip, and I need you guys to let me know if you like videos like this by leaving a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and leave a comment so we can hopefully do one of these maybe every month, maybe sooner, not too sure, but let me know if you like this. Let's get right into it. We're walking into the restaurant now, and you can see that we're right there in front. They had a lot of cool signs in the restaurant. I wanted to capture a little bit of that, but the coolest thing was they had a bunch of awards. Now, obviously, this is a Texas monthly top 50 restaurant, but to see the awards in person is actually really, really awesome. So here is the menu. If you see jalapeno cream corn, I'm super upset we didn't order that. I have no idea why we didn't. They have avocados, tomatoes, cold stuff. They have pickles, jalapenos, and the blocked cheese. I really love that. And now we're just getting our platter put together. They did a great job of making the platter look beautiful. I did accidentally order the sausage incorrectly, so I have a bunch of sausage. I got the turkey there, and you can see that we did also add some chicken there in the end. The plate is looking amazing. And then there's us taking a little bit of the brisket off of the actual piece there. You can see it's super tender. You can see I took a bite and instantly I'm loving it. It was very, very good. Now there's a little bit of the turkey. You can see how juicy it is. Nice smoke ring. I loved it. And here's the jalapeno cheddar sausage. I didn't get any footage of the regular sausage, but for it being regular, it was pretty spicy. The jalapeno cheddar sausage was amazing. Now here's a pork rib. If you take a look at the bite, you can see how easy it came off. It was very tender, very juicy. One of the more impressive pork ribs I've ever had from a barbecue joint, hands down. Now, this sauce was supposed to be a more mild sauce, and you could see, if you look at my lips here in a second, I could tell that it's mustard based. Well, at least it seems like it. And then this is going to be their spicier sauce, and it's more traditional barbecue flavor. I think that both of them were very, very good. I did prefer this one just a little bit more. Now there's a little bit more of that turkey. I'm going to take a bite here in a second, and the turkey was a grand slam. Delicious, and I think turkey's underrated when it comes to barbecue. Now here's the beef rib. Delicious looking smoke ring. It looks amazing. Comes off so easily. That beef rib was just hands down truly, truly, truly amazing. My wife loved it. I brought some home to my dad, and he loved it as well. Now, the chicken was really, really awesome. I loved that there was such a big pepper bite in it, and I would get that chicken all day, every day. Now, here my wife is trying some coleslaw. I did try the coleslaw, and I liked it, but I was curious to see what my wife thought of it, and I wanted to include her in the video as well. And then here is the potato salad. Now, I prefer a more mustardy potato salad. There's Piper eating a rib. I prefer a more mustardy potato salad. This one was mayonnaise based. It was very, very good, but it's just not the exact type that I prefer. And that's about it. We're leaving the restaurant now. All right, and that's all there is to it on this video. I do want to talk about a few things because I think that Hays County Barbecue deserves the recognition. That is not the first Texas Monthly Top 50 place I've been, but a few of the things that I really loved about them was, number one, the food was absolutely delicious. I mean, that's a given. I knew it was going to be good, but it really did exceed expectations for sure, and I would 100% go back again and again and again. One of the other awesome things about it is that the restaurant itself was very, very nice. I mean, it was beautiful. I don't know how else to say it. It was beautiful. I mean, people were having parties in there. Like, it was just a perfect family setup. And that's the other thing. You guys know that I take my kids with me pretty much everywhere I go. and it was a very family-friendly environment, and I just really loved the vibe that I got when I went into the restaurant. Now, another small thing that we really liked was the fact that they had sides that the kids could eat. So my kids obviously like just a regular macaroni. I know a lot of these people out there, they do exotic macaronis and exotic green beans and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, we love that as well. But the fact that they had just a standard macaroni and cheese, that really meant a lot to us. That might not be something that you guys care so much about, but I did want to highlight that. And the last thing that I will say about Hays County Barbecue that I thought was amazing, amazing, amazing was after we were done eating, one of the pit masters, well, I'm assuming he was a pit master, maybe an owner, something, he actually walked up to us. And the reason I say that I think he was a pit master or owner is because he was actually slicing our barbecue and getting our platter ready. But he actually came up to me, shook my hand, and said, "Hey, how did you like the barbecue?" And was just asking me about my experience. And I looked him dead in the eye and I told him, "Hey, this was the best barbecue experience I've ever had in my life." And I wasn't lying to him, and I wasn't just saying that to be nice. Truly, it was a very, very good experience for the family and I. And like I said earlier, we would go back again and again and again. The cool thing about it was I took my camera in. Obviously, they didn't care, and they noticed my hat. So the guy was like, "Man, we saw your hat. We saw the camera. We figured that this is kind of your thing. You love barbecue, and we really wanted to make sure that you enjoyed the food." And he was doing that for more people, not just me, but he did catch the details in what I was wearing, in the barbecue hat, in the camera, and they made it a point to impress me, and they did. They hands down did. And again, I recommend Hays County Barbecue to anybody, to anybody. Like I said earlier, if you guys like a video like this, let me know by leaving a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment of where we should go next. This is something that my wife and I have not stopped talking about since we went this past Saturday, and truly we want to hit more. Our goal right now is to travel as much as we can, within reason, of course, but we want to travel as much as we can throughout Texas, throughout the states, and just enjoy life as best we can. That's why, we work so hard at this goal of ours to make Gulf Coast Smoke something bigger. But that's enough rambling. I appreciate you guys watching the video. And again, let me know which one we should go to next. I loved Hays County Barbecue, but is there anything better out there? As always, I really appreciate you guys tuning into this video. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next one.